Today, I will share a short literature review on accidents at work under the topic of safety and health at the workplace. According to Malaysia's Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994, both employers and workers must ensure a safe work environment. However, Malaysia still records many work-related accidents, especially involving foreign workers. These cases are often underreported, and the high payouts by SOCSO show how serious the issue is. Agencies like DOSH and NIOSH are working to improve safety through training and inspection. Experts say that building a strong safety culture through teamwork, good communication, and management support is the key to reducing accidents. There are different types of workplace accidents, near misses, injuries, impairments, and fatalities. The causes include unsafe behavior, poor attitudes, lack of focus, fatigue, and even working night shifts. One rising concern is commuting accidents, especially among young motorcyclists. Tan Sri Lam, they believes these are hard to control due to many agencies being involved. He suggests one main agency should take charge of commuting accident prevention.
The effect of accidents are divided into two, namely to the employee and the organization. The effect to the employee are physical injuries such as broken bones, wounds, and coma, while mental injuries such as trauma, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. The effect to the company are losses, fines if there is negligence in maintaining employee safety and a tarnished image. There are several health and safety laws that apply in Malaysia. Among them is the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 or OSHA 1994. Under Section 15 in bracket 1, employers are responsible for ensuring, as far as practicable, the safety, health and welfare of all workers at the workplace. Section 24 and 25 outline the duties of employees to take care of their own safety and that of others. If a company fails to follow this requirement, it can be fined up to 50,000 ringgit Malaysia or face imprisonment of up to 2 years. In addition, there is also an act called the Factory and Machinery Act 1967 or AKG 1967, which applies to companies that use heavy machinery such as cranes, scaffolding, and other construction tools. For employee protection, the Workers' Compensation Act 1952 and the SOSCO Act 1969 are in place. This law ensures that workers receive benefits if they are injured or die due to work-related accidents. Based on the company we selected, Berlatih Construction Sdn Bhd have no serious accident occurred, but minor accidents still occurred. However, to strengthen safety awareness, the company has done several things. Firstly, Berlatih Construction hold weekly toolbox sessions where brief safety briefings are conducted so that employees are always alert and use equipment correctly. Secondly, the company runs a family community program every 3 weeks as a platform initiative for employees to raise any issue related to safety or working condition. Thirdly, the company safety and health officer in bracket SHO is responsible for conducting weekly inspection at construction sites to ensure that employees follow the outlined safety procedures and perform tasks within the specified scope. Fourthly, the company organizes emergency evacuation training once every 1 or 2 years depending on the project needs and customer expectations. Finally is the enforcement of the penalty system. Employees who do not comply with the SOP may face salary deductions to encourage responsibility and compliance with safety guidelines.
Now we move to Berlatih Construction, outline safety features at work. First one is commitment to safety, safety as a core company value. The second one is industry accreditation and compliance, which is ISO 9001 quality management and ISO 40001 environmental management. Also registered with CIDB, IWK and SPAN. The third one is occupational safety and health OSH system. The fourth one is safety responsibility and monitoring, clearly assigning safety role, continuous monitoring, and strict compliance procedure and guidelines. The fifth one is key safety practice, ongoing safety training for staff and subcontractor. Six, performance and accountability, regular safety performance monitoring, and accountability measure at every project sites.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now I would like to introduce Berlatih Construction Sdn Bhd, which is a proud Bumiputra construction company with deep roots in Malaysia's development history. It began in the 1960s as Wah Tong Trading, contributing to early national development project. In 1983, it was officially incorporated as Berlatih Construction to support the national economic policy by enhancing Bumiputra participation in the construction sector. Since then, the company has grown steadily by bringing in experienced professional and strategic shareholders with technical and financial expertise. Berlatih has delivered numerous major projects from residential complex to commercial and government building, built on a strong foundation of quality, safety, timelines, and sustainability. With a future-driven mindset, the company embraced modern technologies aligned with Industry 4.0. Berlatih aspire to be a leading and sustainable national construction firm committed to excellent staff development and integrity in shaping Malaysia's future.
We move to implementation of safety measure. The first one is comprehensive safety program. Second one is induction training, which is 1 hour mandatory session before works begin. The third one is specialized project-based training to tailor to specific project risks, such as weekly fire drill for hot works activity and cover PPE use. Fourth one is safety monitoring and accountability, which is using man-hour calculation system. Fifth one, continuous safety improvement, safety and health committee meeting every 3 months for normal sites and monthly high-risk sites. Sixth one is legal compliance and safety officer, and lastly, commitment to a safe workplace to promote a disciplined and productive safety culture.
Common type of accident have two types. The first is slipping, tripping and falling, which is maybe due to slippery floor surface, scattered cable, and uneven surface. Next, the accident also because of cut or scratches. This is because of careless use of hand tools. Furthermore, Berlatih Construction Company Sdn Bhd also has experienced a serious accident where an employee fell from second floor and broke his arm. Because of that, it is strongly emphasized to the company to be more aware and always be aware of accidents that occur in the company. 3 response and action taken from the Berlatih Construction Company Sdn Bhd. Firstly, take the patient to the hospital for further treatment. This company also provide compensation or insurance to the employee. Secondly, aware of the accidents that occur as they set the company's goal and objective, which is the objective is zero accident in the workplace. Various plans and actions are being tried to reduce the frequency of accidents in the workplace. Lastly, set the goal to receive positive feedback from clients. The Berlatih Construction Company Sdn Bhd create this goal because positive action from the company will receive positive feedback from client. Finally, effectiveness of safety practice from the Berlatih Construction Company Sdn Bhd is strong safety policy for the company and its employee. The effectiveness of safety practice in the workplace is very organized and in good condition. The level of safety in terms of legal requirement can be managed well. The level of employee safety is also taken into account by the company. Besides that, in terms of standard safety regulation, they have indeed been set by the company. This regulation will also be updated from time to time according to the company's views each year whether they need to be updated or not. The effectiveness of safety practice is through the management of regulation carried out by the company or the government.
Hi, now we were talking about what aspects from the literature were observed in the real organization. Number one, compliance with safety laws. In theory, safety in the construction industry must follow strict laws, like the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. Number two, appointment of safety officer for big project over RM 20 million, like this company, Berlatih Construction, they appoint a safety officer, which is Mr. Rosmat Abdul Hamid, and update safety protocol every year. Number three, regular safety and training. The company trains workers through safety induction, toolbox talk, and safety meetings. This helps workers understanding the risks such as following or fire and reduce the chance of accident. Because of this, Berlatih Construction has a low accident rate. Number 4. Accident reporting and investigation. When accident do happen, they take quick action. For example, when a foreign worker broke his arm, the company paid for treatment and investigate the causes to prevent it from happening again. Now, are there differences between theory and practice? Number 1. Personal protection equipment (PPE) usage issue. In real life, some workers, especially foreign or less educated workers, often ignore or misuse PPE, unlike the ideal scenario in theory. Number 2, documentation gaps. Berlatih Construction is ISO certificate, but no detailed public data is found about how often training is conducted.
Critical evaluation, and own opinion. One major challenge in implementing safety practice is the diverse background of the workers, which often leads to inconsistent awareness and behavior. Some workers tend to take unsafe shortcuts, such as using illegal electrical connection or ignoring proper PPE usage. Berlatih has shown a strong commitment through structured initiatives like induction, training, weekly safety briefing, and emergency drills. However, to further enhance its safety culture, the company should consider integrating behavior monitoring and digital safety tools, as suggested by Linked 2014. With this approach, Berlatih can better manage safety risks and set a higher standard in the construction industry. Reflection on the importance of bridging the gap. In high-risk industry like construction, aligning theory with practice is crucial to reduce workplace accident and legal liabilities. Failure to do so may result in injuries, financial loss, and damage to the company reputation. Academic research such as by Mohammed 2002 emphasized the role of strong leadership and a proactive safety culture. Similarly, Linked 2014 recommends using digital monitoring system and mobile safety apps to improve real-time oversight. Berlatih has already taken steps in this direction through internal emergency response team and investigation units. In summary, bridging the gap between theory and practice is key to embedding safety as a real organizational culture, not just a policy on paper.
Okay, for the conclusion, this study provides a clear and comprehensive understanding of occupational safety and health, especially in relation to workplace accident. It reveals that these accidents are not only caused by technical factors, but also by human resource management issues, such as a lack of training, low awareness, negative attitudes, and weak organizational culture. HRM plays a critical role in enforcing safety policies through capacity development and performance management. The findings also show that effective safety outcomes come from aligning HR practice like proper recruitment, regular training, and strong communication with safety procedure. Therefore, to bridge the gap between theory and practice, continuous hands-on training and instilling accountability amongst workers and essential. Ultimately, by integrating strategic HRM with safety regulation, organization can reduce risk, improve morale and productivity, and ensure long-term growth. That's all from us. Thank you.